Now to that historic settlement between the city of Minneapolis and the family of George Floyd. $27 million is the biggest pre-trial settlement ever for a civil rights claim. Grace White getting reaction from Floyd's family tonight.
He took away a part of me that I can't ever get back. And I have no mercy on him. None.
From her home in Houston, for George Floyd's sister, it's hard to watch the trial unfolding thousands of miles away. First this week, seating the jury, the tedious task now underway in a Minneapolis courtroom.
At the end of the day, how the trial is going to be based upon these people's opinions and how they feel.
Friday afternoon, the 7th juror was selected. So far, the panel includes a multiracial woman in her 20s, a black man in his 30s, a Hispanic man in his 20s, a white woman in her 50s, and 3 white men, 2 in their 30s and 1 in his 20s.
Specifying the single-person rule applies to third-degree murder.
Second this week, the judge added a third-degree murder charge against Derek Chauvin. That's in addition to manslaughter and second-degree murder, giving jurors more opportunities to convict him. And finally this week,
it impacts all of us, and that's why this is so historic and significant.
The city of Minneapolis awarding $27 million to George Floyd's family, money they plan to use to help African-American communities like the one in Houston where Floyd was raised. Now, as the focus shifts to the trial, his family and closest friends say they hope the man they knew will not get lost in the courtroom.
First and foremost, he was a man. He had a family, people who loved him, and he loved them.
Next week, jury selection continues. It's a process that for a big trial like this could take weeks. Remember, they have 7 jurors now. They need 5 more. Opening arguments set to begin March 29th. Len?
All right, Grace, thank you so much. Now, keep this in mind. The settlement reached in Minneapolis is among the highest ever for alleged police misconduct. The 5 cases you're looking at right there are the top ones, ranging from $38 million to $16 million. The 20 biggest cities and counties in the U.S. have paid out over $2 billion in the past 5 years, according to the Wall Street Journal. False arrests, civil rights violations, and excessive force are just some of the claims made against police departments.